Okay, so now first to intro this. I've actually always introed. Alan, do you want to intro it for once?
Nah, this is your shit show more than mine. Go ahead.
Come on, you piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna come up with the highest grade joke of all time.
These nuts.
At the span, I'm gonna fuck. How do you how do you say that? I'm gonna improv the best joke of all time. So,
I'm waiting with anticipation.
yeah, I cannot do anything. Okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. Intro. There you go.
雪花飘飘，北风萧萧，天地一片苍茫。Nicht wie nicht. Ich für euch brauche 雪花飘飘，北风萧萧，天地。
All right, so welcome back after years.
Nah, this time it was just a couple of weeks. Like
Yeah.
we're getting a little bit better.
Yeah, but we fucking missed last week. We missed the fucking opportunity of talking about Creator Clash, and me putting the fucking Chris Chan replacing Froggy Fresh on the fight against Chris Ray Gun. Yeah. I wanted to do that fucking joke so bad, and you're a bitch. You couldn't do it. Fuck.
Yeah, you know, shit happened. I want to kill myself. You know, the usual.
Nah. That's not. Shit. How do you say thing that you say to?
Unalive us.
No. The thing of fuck. Excuses. Yeah, there we go. I don't give a shit about your excuses. Why? We missed the chance of making a pretty good fucking joke. The Chris Chan thing aligned itself with the Creator Clash thing, and we could have made that joke, but no, you said, oh, you press or some stupid bullshit, bitch. Why don't you
Gaming.
yourself? I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace that kill.
I'm trying every day. It's not for lack of trying.
But I'm gonna replace that "kill yourself" with a gay man kind of sound bit. You know it. I actually used it last time.
I think I do. I don't remember it off the top of my head. But anyways, yeah, Creator Clash happened. Whatever.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Cuckdub's got his show. It was
But
successful.
actually, okay, go on.
I don't even know if Chris Ray Gun got a replacement.
Yeah, he
match.
got
I
it.
know that your favorite YouTuber Aaron from Game Grumps won his.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, he got a guy that was like kind of 4 inches taller than him and black, and so he just mopped the floor with him. Chris Ray Gun is very, very short, and he uses fucking glasses. So yeah, that's how it went. And he's a little bit scrawny too. But anyways, actually talking about my favorite content creator of all time, especially the recent year, Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps, whatever the fuck.
Aaron, as some would call him.
Yeah. But in Creator Clash, that actually brings a interesting topic of kind of the internet-built business of entertainment that it's supposedly kind of replacing Hollywood.
And it's just going down the same
Yeah.
rabbit hole. It's going down the same direction.
Yeah, the thing is that nobody understands, and even though I hate it, okay, so the short backstory. I hate Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps because he's just a bitch. I hate him. He's
an overly sensitive person. Like, okay, I still watch their videos from time to time, new and old ones, but I will not defend some of the obnoxious and honestly bizarre behavior that he's exhibited in the last couple of years, including one that I would really like to talk. But the person involved. Yeah, the person involved said, "Don't talk about it anymore."
Okay, so look. So let's go. Let's do not dig up anything, even though nobody fucking who's gonna give a shit about it. Anyways, not dig out anything. There's plethora of just controversies and stuff that happen with Game Grumps and Aaron Hans. You just search for it and you fucking and get and inform yourself. Whatever. We're not here to talk about that right now. What I want to talk about is the whole kind of process that went up. It's just that as much as I hate Aaron Hansen and the whole thing about Game Grumps, and I actually want to do a little bit of a tangent. It's funny to me that I remember I don't know, years ago they made a kind of April Fool joke of, oh hey, look, we're like Apple, haha, we're G,
the whole G thing.
And they turn into this fucking overly salutary kind of fucking wannabe corporation.
Yeah, they oversell it. They oversell it.
It's just funny. It's ironic and funny.
You're basically leading up to the fact that they have predicted their own future with that joke.
Also, that fucking joke. What was it? I remember this fucking. I don't know the joke that they said. They said, "Oh, we're gonna become, we're gonna become all jaded corporate types in 5 years."
Liquid
that's that thing. In 5 years, and it's like, fucking hell, these guys, Confucius or whatever. Who predicted the future? Nostradamus.
Nah, Nostradamus.
Fuck off! I don't give a shit about Ching Chongs. I know.
But speaking of Confucius, I actually saw the pilot for the reboot of Clone High.
All right, but that will be. We need to talk about this. I will talk about.
Okay, I'll let you finish.
But no, yeah. So the thing is, this whole organization of these online content creators that came off. Yes,
that came together.
There's kind of groups on it. There's kind of like the whole deal with the Keemstar and his kind of clique.
Yeah. If you want me to like bottom line it as much as possible, you have Keemstar with all his drama and commentary channel buddies, Bullbacks, Nicholas Diorio, Augie RFC, etc. Then you have the Sidemen, which are KSI's boys, that arguably those are the guys that have gone the most mainstream, even more so than Face Rock. Then you have Game Grumps, who are kind of in the middle, and then you have people that are recognizable but are not mainstream enough, like the Banos Gaming crew, which Banos Gaming has been since the beginning. He's one of the few that has like above 10 million subscribers, and it's like still going strong. And if you watch those guys, and you also have the Misfits and then the Goons, which are heavily, those last three are like associated with each other. If you watch those last three, they have not given up their edgy jokes. They still make, semi-racist jokes, semi-homophobic jokes, etc. Like, one member of the Misfits actually came out as a transgender woman, and that didn't stop them from shitting on her. I think it was Toby. I don't remember their name.
Is it
Mr.
Beast?
No, hold on.
No.
No. That's Chris.
All right,
we're talking about the Misfits. Fits, Max Swagger, etc.
You're just talking paperwork to me. I have no idea.
What I was saying is, I watched a video of them recently playing CSGO because that's all they fucking play. And the first joke they made once their friend had fully transitioned was, "Hey dude, so like your driving abilities are lesser now that you've transitioned?" And it's like, those guys get away. If you find it funny, whatever. If you don't, or whatever. The point is, these guys fucking are quote unquote allowed to make these jokes because they don't pretend to be anything more than they are. They're just YouTubers playing video games and having fun. Yes, they do have their own businesses and whatnot, and their brand, but they know what their brand is. Then you have people like Sidemen or the Keemstar groups that are trying to, be as mainstream as possible, and they can't get away with saying the shit that they do, that the previous group does. And then you kind of have Game Grumps in the middle, where they started as such, and they kind of still, as someone that watches the newest videos as well, they kind of still want to, dance on that edge, but they don't allow themselves to. And I would say it's a very big reason why their channel is not dying, but certainly not getting the same numbers they used to, because they're indecisive, and you can really see it with the main shows.
Yeah, the thing about Game Grumps, my take that I personally think that is correct, because it's my fucking take, but also because the Game Grumps have been declining because 3 reasons. I don't know the third one. I might come up with it while I say it. But the first one is the audience that they start to pander to. Kind of the whole. I'm generalizing here, but the whole Tumblrites and fan fiction writers and the young people that idolize them and whatnot. That I'm gonna say that there's no issue if you're someone like that enjoys things. No, the issue that I have is with them, with Game Grumps, because they pander to these people, and it's not like fuck the Tumblrites and whatnot, whatever. Do your fucking own thing. As long as you're not bullying people into suicide and doxing them and whatever, do whatever you want. Who gives a shit?
Because you drew Rose Quartz slightly less chubby than what you originally
Or you.
was. Oh my god, I can't
Or
believe
you played a fucking Harry Potter game. Anyways,
moving on.
The point is that these Game Grumps made a fucking brand of pandering. That is kind of the problem. What I kind of have that issue too with Critical Role, mainly because Critical Role, the group of the D&D fame, this D&D game made of famous voice actors. Matt Mercer, Liam O'Brien, Laura Bailey, Marsha Ray, Travis Willingham. Yeah,
etc.
I wanted to say all the names. Fuck you, I like these guys. Anyways, but no, yeah, I like them. But what I don't like, I mean, do what, let them do whatever they want. But I don't like that they're hardcore pandering to people. I know that they're doing for let's be nice. Let's try to spread the kind of message of don't be a fucking dick as much people as we can. And yeah, I get it, but the problem is that when you do that, you inadvertently pander to weird fucking people, and these weird fucking people.
Well, I mean, we have to be a little bit self-aware and remember that you and I, we're terminally online, so we are able to recognize these patterns, but the average person, the median viewer, will not. So it's like, for us, it's pandering and annoying. I get it. I'm with you. Why are you doing this? But to the median viewer, it's not. But going back to Game Grumps, even as I wouldn't call myself a fan, let's just call myself a watcher. As a watcher of their content, I wouldn't say they're the worst panderers. I would barely even say they're pandering, but when they do, it's kind of obvious and it's annoying. And it's like, then you have their, let's call them shadow channel, I don't know what else to call them, Oni Plays, which they they still have success. They still do their edgy jokes. They even have like an Adult Swim showrunner, Zach Hadel, Psychic Pebbles, who has Smiling Friends on Adult Swim, and they know what they're about, and they do their edgy jokes. They make their rape jokes. They make their black jokes. Their Mexican jokes. Their gay jokes, etc. But they never come across as malicious, and that's the thing that a lot of people miss. Like, okay, if Aaron and Danny would have been like, you know what, like we did that humor and we enjoyed it, but nowadays it's like, we like exploited it, or it no longer makes me laugh, so we're moving on. Whatever. That would have been perfectly understandable. But the problem that I think you and a lot of people have is that the way they're doing it, it feels like they quote unquote sold out.
I mean, it is, technically it, but it's not like I'm mad at them because they sold out. They used to be cool or something like. No. What I'm mad. Yeah,
you barely liked the show.
I enjoyed Game Grumps back in the day when they weren't trying to be a fucking business, because they were enjoyable. Aaron has
exactly. When it was Aaron, Dan, Ross, Susie, Barry, and Brian, I think that was
the thing that I enjoyed the most was when they were playing fucking visual novels and they were just having fun taking the shit. That was really fucking enjoyable. To this day, I really enjoy their playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. I always fucking
even
I
my
enjoy it.
girlfriend.
But look, that is not. The thing is that they sold out in the sense of Aaron treats everything like it's a business. It started with the whole JonTron, just the fucking disaster. It started with that. After.
Well, to be fair, JonTron.
But it could have been dealt with better. But look, what happened on back there is not the point. What I want to show a light to, it's what Aaron did on the next 4 years. It took I don't know how many years for him to even acknowledge John once again. People, it became the annoying joke to that their fans did to him, like, acknowledge JonTron, and people always get banned, episodes get edited, and whatever the fuck. And Aaron always got angry and about it, and standoffish, fucking butthurt, whatever you want. So what it annoys me is that Aaron fucking treats it's a business, but it fucking started fucking friends. Yes.
It started as like a couple of friends. Yeah, it started as a couple of friends just shooting the shit and successful. Let's keep going. But it's also the fact that Aaron seems to be genuinely ashamed of his past, when, truth be told, as a viewer of his older content, he never came across as malicious either.
Yeah.
The same way
Look,
I would say for the Sleepycast crew. Like, Aaron was making jokes.
No, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that he is trying to bury his past more because of what I said of the pandering. He's trying to appear. He's trying to be a business friendly kind of guy of hey, come and give money to me. I am family friendly and whatever. We just joke around. No, I didn't say the N word ever.
Sucks.
That's what I'm mad at, because
there's hold on. There's a compilation called Game Grumps saying the N-word and Oni Plays saying the N-word, and the Game Grumps one is considerably longer than the Oni Plays one.
Aaron was a fucking kind of, not ghetto, but kind of like as far Yeah, no. As
He was
far
a
as I
Florida
know, he
man.
grew up poor, so he mixed. Yeah, he
in
mixed
Florida.
with kind of like I don't know what to fucking call it. Cliques? I don't fucking know. He mixed with people that say it a lot, so I don't blame him for having the yeah.
For fuck's sake, he was one of the
Yeah.
pioneers in
Yeah.
the Newgrounds days. And that website was a hell site of edginess back
But
in the early
look,
2000s.
that is besides the point. Yeah.
But going back to the original point, it's like, again, if Aaron would
Yeah.
have just said, I've moved on that path of humor, it doesn't appeal to me anymore, I don't like doing it, whatever, fine. But it's
Yeah.
like he's trying to be this whole
Yeah.
learned from my sins kind of person, where it's like, oh, I used to did this, but I regret it I regret it so
Yeah.
much. And it's like, dude, there's recordings of you in the past, in a recent past, where you were like saying, oh yeah, I had so much
Yeah.
fun doing this and that and blah blah blah. And it's like, again, this is not enough for me to hate him, because at the end of the day, this is a grown ass man with 3 fucking businesses and a lot of fucking employees to account for. So I get it. That's like the disadvantage of being the face of your own business.
Yeah.
So it's like, hold on. So it's like, I get his perspective, but it's also from my perspective as a viewer. I hate to sound like a pretentious hipster. I do enjoy Aaron's content from the earlier days a lot more than I do now. And it's not because, it's not because I think I'm better than anyone or anything, but it's like, there's clearly a shift in attitude that Aaron has like fucking had in the recent years, where it's not even that I feel he believes the shit that he says, it's that I feel he needs to say it. Like, okay, I'm not saying he's a secret transphobe or a secret homophobe or a racist or a sexist. Like, no, I genuinely think he cares for all of these causes, for instance. But like you said, it comes across as pandering. It comes across as, oh, look at me, I'm one of the good ones, and with 2 big thumbs up. And it's like, dude, we already know you're one of the good ones. Like, from subtle hints, like there's one video in the 10-minute Power Hour before the world ended during 2020, where they go to a donut shop to make donuts, and the owner / main chef, I don't know what they were, was clearly a biologically male-born person, but they went by they pronouns, and both him and Dan respected that, called him by that, etc. Wait, no, I'm lying. It was she. Sorry, my mistake, because they did have a very androgynous-sounding voice and appearance. But anyways, the point is, subtly, we see Dan and Aaron being normal with this transgender person. Like, and we already get it. Like, we don't need anything else. Why are you trying to, like, pander beyond this?
Anyways, no, yeah, but that is actually the second point. The whole thing that we just talked about. That's the second point. He panders because that is he.
雪花飘飘，北风萧萧，天地一片苍茫。
There we go. Okay, you were
That
saying.
should be good.
Okay, sorry about that. Some audio issues. You were saying. Second
Yeah,
point.
audio issue. Fuck you. I don't remember. I have a memory of.
goldfish.
I don't know. No goldfish. A memory of mazapan.
Oh, you're an idiot.
It's
Okay, I was
delicious.
talking about them being interacting normal with a transgender
Okay.
person.
Yeah.
There we go.
The third point. The third point is that they do not only pander to the audience, essentially trying to overcompensate and say, oh hey, I'm good guy, I'm a good guy, listen to me, or give
Look
me
at
what
me.
the fuck. Yeah. So the third thing is that they are not only pandering, but they are just chasing their fucking old success. I'm just gonna say this, and you are going to say, "Oh no, yeah, absolutely." Their fucking thumbnails lately, and their titles.
Oh my
They-
god.
they clickbait their fucking thumbnails.
They
and
have
titles
recently in the last
horribly.
couple of weeks it has gotten better, but
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. That
It's
is the one aspect I'll
horrible.
actually get upset about because it's so shitty.
It's so fucking annoying. You would never find anything on their new catalog ever again. The point of titles and thumbnails. Go crazy with the fucking thumbnails, whatever. But the title, at least, oh yeah, we play this and do this. Not, oh my god.
You will not believe what happened in this game.
Yeah, 13 reasons why you should kill yourself. Number 1, Hannah Baker.
Number
There, you
7
like
will
my-
make you wanna fuck your dad. That's
But
the
no,
one.
yeah, it's so
That's totally-
it's so fucking obvious that they
Yeah.
are just grasping at this point.
I was
And-
turned off. I was turned off during that whole era, and it's been the last 8 fucking months of those hideous thumbnails and those terrible fucking titles.
I don't remember. The only reason that I watched a video of theirs is because they played that game, that Japanese game that is kind of like a visual novel. That's the only reason that I watch it, because a visual novel. And yeah, they're still funny doing it. Dangan something too.
Danganronpa?
I think so. Yeah, I guess. No, yeah, it was that. But no, yeah, that was the last one, and it was so fucking annoying when they uploaded a new one. It's like,
They don't
okay,
even
so
put
which one is-
numbers.
No, they stopped fucking using numbers halfway through. It's like, oh my fucking god! It's the thank to somebody that fucking put it on a playlist.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
I heard the logic behind it. Someone that works for Game Grumps was like, "Oh, well, this is how the algorithm works now. We can't use numbers because then the engagement will go down." And it's like, bitch,
That is
this is that's
stupid.
bullshit. This
That
is
is
not.
stupid.
This is not a Mr. Beast video. It's a fucking Let's Play, and Let's
That
Plays
is
have numbers for a
fucking
reason.
Stupid, fucking. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
God
that
damn it.
I will call that bullshit. I will get upset with
That is that is the third reason. And what do you think? Who do you think made that decision?
I genuinely
Yeah,
okay, hold on. Going back to the person that does not want to be named, they did a last live stream and they said about Aaron. They said, "Oh, I don't like him, but he really wasn't involved in a lot of the shit that went down with me." So I genuinely think that Aaron is under the thumb of some people on YouTube or someone in between that is telling him, "Oh, these decisions are fucking fantastic. We gotta go with it." So at the end of the day, Aaron is the one that controls the channel, and he should have the final say. But
I guess.
But hold on. But after a lot of the behind-the-scenes drama that has been going on with YouTube that has surfaced in the last couple of years and weeks, etc., I'm willing to give Aaron the benefit of the doubt. I genuinely don't think he's like a Machiavellian evil person bent to, I don't know, push a liberal agenda or whatever the fuck. But so I forgot what my fucking point was gonna be. But yeah, at the end of the day, hold on.
Aaron is not to blame.
Aaron is not
all that much.
entirely to blame. But at the end of the day, me as someone that was an actual fan of the show, it has hindered my enjoyment for it for a while. So it's like I can't. Like, I'm sorry to say, but they had a golden era between like 2014 to 2017. Some would even say 2018. It was some of the funniest content I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I would agree.
So, but whatever, it is what it is. We'll see. Every channel that has been going for as long as they have has their ups and downs. I'm sensing a bit of an up. I genuinely don't think they're gonna reach the heights they did back when they had all these guests and whatnot. But whatever, I still can enjoy the old videos.
Until they take them down.
No, because none of them have JonTron. Well, they took the Pro Jared ones down, even after it was
Look,
confirmed that his
look,
ex-wife
it's-
was a lying bitch.
Yeah, look, it's not a matter of there's nothing there's nothing problematic on them. It's a matter of they took videos down because of their whim. So that means that they are gonna take videos down, whatever. So no video is safe.
It's a no-win situation because if the channel keeps going on for another 8 years, I think they've been going for 10 years at this point, Jesus. But if the channel goes for another 10 years, what's to say that what they did this year is going to be acceptable in the next 10 years? You know what I mean? So it's
No. But anyways, to close off Game Grumps is just a corpse of what it used to be.
It's a shell of its former self.
It's a fucking horse. They're beating it to death.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's my plan. Aaron should quit. Everyone should fucking quit. Go. The name of Game Grumps should be left behind, and Aaron should be like, okay, I'm gonna get with my friends. I'm gonna rebuild the bridges that I burned down, and I just wanna go ahead again and make playthroughs with my friends.
I wouldn't say
and just
quit.
have fun.
I wouldn't say quit.
Yeah, I
but
would say no, quit.
I would say
He
take
has
a
to
break.
quit. No, he has to quit entirely. No, I mean from Game Grumps, from the brand and the contracts and all of that. He has to absolutely fucking quit, burn, scorch everything. Just get the fuck out of Dodge pronto. So if he does that, he then just can go and do his own shit and have fun again and enjoy stuff again. It's like, it is extreme. It is very harsh. It is very fucking shitty. But that's what he has to do. He has to quit everything, rebuild the bridges that he burned down. Yeah, because I guarantee it that his old friends that would still forgive him, because I mean they were friends. And I mean. It's a hopeful way of thinking of me, but
Again, I don't think quitting. I think quitting is too much, but I do agree that that Aaron needs to take a huge fucking break because just consider this. They upload daily. Hold on. They upload daily. Not only that, Aaron is very active on Twitter. He has all of these other franchises going on. He has these appearances. He was on Creator Clash recently. He also makes the Power Hour show or whatnot. And it's like, dude, how are you? I saw him recently on one of his latest videos doing one of the sponsor ads for Raycon. The bags under his eyes, he looks fucking beat to the core. Like, dude, take a fucking break. You've already done so much content. I don't think in my lifetime I can watch every single piece of video that him and Dan or him and John or him and Chris and hit blah 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 have done over the years. I think it's high time for him to take a fucking break.
Yeah. But look, what I'm talking about is not that he needs to take a break and whatever. No. What I mean is that he needs to leave all that stuff behind. He needs to daub off the skin of the businessman. He just needs to go on and do his own thing, not under the thumb of someone telling him what to do, or under the thumb and pressure of, if I don't do this, or I don't pander to these people, or I don't say this, then I'm not gonna be successful. My channel will die. Yes. So what he needs to do is quit and go do stuff that is fun for him, and fucking apologize to all the people that he was shitty to, and just do his stuff that is fun and have fun. And when that happens once again, everything will be solved. It's a very
I think
naive,
you're a little bit
naive. It's a very
idealistic.
naive and idealistic, childish. But I would say that it would be the shit. How do you say? How do you say?
What?
The preferred way for things to go, because
preferred way, sure.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like I may not like him, but still, all the stuff that he did, and he is fucking a funny guy. But I just wish for things to go right, and for the fucking things that have happened to never happen again. It's just
To put it as shittily as possible. It kind of sucks that Game Grumps went as mainstream as they did, because then they had so much more to worry about.
Yeah.
Like what I said at the beginning. But anyway, that's whatever. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
want to talk about the fucking Clone High pilot, god damn it.
We have to talk about Creator Clash now, okay?
No, no, the window is missed. You already said
No,
the joke
but-
you wanted to say, and it was cringe.
Shut up! It was not cringe. It was fucking genius. No, but I wanted to talk about Creator Clash because it kind of plays into this kind of internet business that reflects Hollywood and whatnot.
Oh, iDubbbz is the worst fucking example. Like, we
Yeah.
gave Aaron a lot of shit during the first half hour of this, but iDubbbz is the worst fucking example.
But no,
Like to the point where he comes across as an actual fucking hypocrite. Like Aaron, you could say he actually genuinely believes some of this stuff. He's just being a little obnoxious about it. iDubbbz is an actual fucking hypocrite.
Yeah. All right. Background time. Backstory. Explanation time. So iDubbbz is a guy who made edgy stuff back in the day, then made YouTube
And word F word.
Yeah, and then made documentaries on people and stuff, and then started his. I don't know what he's doing aside from that, but essentially kind of a boxing match for charity of a bunch of famous influencers.
From what I
YouTubers, and
see,
whatever.
from what I've kept up with, is he still wants to do more documentaries, and every once in a while he live streams.
Yeah.
That's it.
So people got angry at him because he was one of the people that essentially buried. Well, did he bury his past? No, yeah, he definitely buried his past. He.
Okay. I think I don't remember if the Leafy video was deleted
was.
or YouTube deleted
YouTube
it.
deleted it.
No, but I don't remember. Okay, so that's not iDubbbz's fault. That's YouTube being a little
I mean,
bitch.
okay, yeah,
But he's not trying to bury his past. He's trying to learn from
yeah,
his past.
let's say half and half because of the I can't believe we bullied that 18-year-old teen.
What?
The thing that his wife said that I can't believe our Tana Mongo among
Oh yeah, we bullied an 18-year-old girl.
an
Put an 18.
no,
No.
an 18-year-old teen.
No. You put an 18-year-old adult in her place for her hypocrisy.
Okay, but anyway.
And it's like, no, hold on.
Alright.
That fucking moment pisses me off so much because Anita wants her cake and eat it too.
Anissa.
Because she's like, oh, Anissa, whatever, I don't give a shit. The point is, she's like, oh, I'm actually the one that came up with the whole Tana Mojo idea, but also I kind of feel bad for it. And it's like, bitch, take a side. She is so fucking... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna sound a little SJW here. Whenever a woman on the internet fucks up, the vitriol against her is way more severe than if a man would. Like, for instance, a male YouTuber could be accused of child grooming, and the vitriol against them would be less than a woman that said a slur on a live stream by accident. I will acknowledge. Hold on. I will acknowledge that, and it is unfair. It is bullshit. With that being said, Anissa is a fucking bitch.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. What do you?
No. Like, genuinely, it does happen. Whenever a woman, like, it even happens in media analysis. Like, remember how everyone during the Breaking Bad heyday, everyone was praising Walter White as this amazing anti-hero or whatever, and everyone hated the wife that was like, I don't like that you're a meth drug lord, like it's actually gonna destroy us. And everyone was like, oh, what a bitch.
No, but that is projection. But no, look.
No, but it does happen. But the
Yeah,
point
yeah,
is,
it
that
does
being
happen,
said,
but
with me,
that is projection. But what you're talking about is...
with me acknowledging that, Anissa is a genuinely bad fucking
Yeah.
influence on iDubbbz and on the entirety of Creator Clash.
I'm
she
sorry.
She claims to be so fucking thick-skinned, and iDubbbz as well, but they are the two most thin-skinned motherfuckers on the internet
Porcelain.
right now.
I think you mean Ian Yoma. Anyways,
Yes, whatever.
no, but you said that men get less crap from women. Men, if they get accused, even if it's you saw what happened to Justin Roiland. His career is absolutely ruined. Jared, dead. The guy who did the Screen Junkies, that nobody hears about it. All those things got cleared up. They're not guilty, but
Yeah.
right now
but-
everyone knows
but what
them.
I'm saying
Everyone
is-
knows them as the groomers, as the guys who
No.
diddled or
I'm
whatever.
not saying that men don't get vitriol, because they genuinely fucking do. I'm saying that a woman would get as much vitriol for lesser crimes.
Now, I would say that at
Like,
least
for instance, well, hold on.
I would
Like, for instance, recently, that female streamer, QT Cinderella, fucking John Swan, the bastion of honesty that he is, posted a clip on Twitter that is like, I can't believe those are Twitch streamers. And it was just QT Cinderella being like, I'm so confused about Medicare. Like, I genuinely don't know how to get it. I always pay in cash in the doctor, and I don't know this. And whoever she was co-hosting with was like, dude, like, just Google it. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, they're giving this girl who was raised Mormon and very conservative, so she was sheltered as fuck. They're giving her shit just because she gets triggered by the idea of looking for Medicare because of how she was raised. So it's like I think your outrage could be directed at a different place for this.
look.
That's what I'm talking
Look,
about.
I would say that women do get more vitriol, but and yes, the reason that people get mad at women at least on the internet and in general is more stupid, aka revealing that they streaming revealing that she has a boyfriend or whatever. Yes, I'll give you that. But women's career don't get fucking ruined because they get allegations. No.
The only one that I can think of is that animator Squizzy, Hyojin.
Oh yeah.
Was shown. Yeah, she got. I'm sorry. They got completely fucking destroyed off the platform. Like they already fucked up with the Slazo situation. This was the straw that broke the camel's back for everyone.
Yeah. But no, yeah. So there you go. So women can get more hate than men, but men just get fucked the farthest. Anyways, back to Ian being Ian. Fucking
Ian being the cuck lord.
Yeah.
Being an even bigger cuckler than Sneeko.
Yeah, so look, the whole shabacle about Creator Clash is that, alright, so what happened with Creator Clash 2 is that 2 weeks before the event, they booted up one of the fighters that was going to participate, Froggy Fresh, because of a ultimately convoluted
He
way.
made-
Ultimately,
He made an innocent joke about Anita's OnlyFans. He was like, "Oh, if I lose to Chris Reagan, I'll sub to Anissa's OnlyFans," which is
but that is, I would say that was one of the reasons, but there's really kind of a convoluted plethora of other stuff that.
Are we gonna bring up Sam Hyde?
I mean, we can, but it is possible, and at the same time, it is the Schrodinger possibility, because it could be and it could not be, because nobody has.
They never explained.
Nobody has explained.
They never
anything.
fucking explained.
Yeah, but look, the point is that they kicked this guy out for saying stuff, essentially. So the problem is that
for bait posting.
yeah. So let's go to the area of Devil's Attorney versus
Devil's Advocate.
Devil's Advocate versus the contrary of Devil's Advocate. I don't know. So, on a business perspective, the people who defended Creator Clash and iDubbbz and fucking were like, no, if someone comes out and says that is wrong and makes you look bad. Yes, they are correct. They are right. Someone that is taking part on an event, that essentially behaving on a way that could be seen as problematic and all of that, that could attract ill attention and all of that. That could be considered a no-go. But let's jump into the other side. The problem is that ultimately it was a mild joke. It had a lot of baggage behind it, a lot of history and a lot of stuff that not many people truly know about, but it still had a lot of baggage that, yeah, if Anissa and his boyfriend's friend want to get mad at it, they can do it. They have all the right to do it. I mean, I would be fucking mad if they. I'm again devil's advocate. I would be fucking mad if people were going, oh, your wife is OnlyFans. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. But the problem is that they kick Froggy Fresh without any fucking anything. Just
like they bring up this moral clause on the contract that was there, and it's like that literally says nothing.
Yeah.
Like anything could be considered,
but
anything could be considered offensive if you really try.
Yeah, but that's the thing with contracts. They just work as an excuse for the owner to the one that gave the contract to do whatever they want. But the thing is that the problem that I see is not that Froggy Fresh was kicked out. I don't see that they not that they didn't acknowledge it properly or didn't explain it properly. No, that I don't see those as problems. Even that fucking idiot Epic Mill guy essentially going,
oh, he was insufferable this entire
my
saga.
god, I fucking hate it. I don't give a shit about him.
I'm glad he got knocked the fuck out by John Morris.
All right. Side note: he gives me the same vibes that Aaron does. As
I would say even worse.
Yeah.
I would say
he's putting the fucking the advertiser friendly face of and whatnot. It's just insufferable, man.
It is. It really is.
All right, back to the main thing. So what I see, the problem that I see that I truly consider a problem is that they kicked him just like that.
3 weeks before the show.
No. Not even 3 weeks before the show. They essentially kicked him because of their cojones, because of their balls, because they wanted to. So many people come to into the defense of, they have the right to do it and that and blah blah. Kind of in a vague level, they are right, but the issue is that these two have the control. There is not an honor system on the fucking event.
I really fucking hated their argument of, it's their right to do so. Yes, but it's their right, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah, there's not this means that the honor system that was before any of this happened is fucking crumbled. It is essentially like when Superman fucking died in comics. After that, every single other character that died before was revived. And this is the fucking analogy out of the goddamn fucking window.
Hold on. I just remember. That whole fucking time this whole thing was going on, they made a Twitter meetup or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, 2 times.
And I commented on the first one where Harley was being an insufferable yes man. Seeing and my main point was, yes, Harley, you're not necessarily wrong, but you're also failing to realize that Anissa's mother-in-law drew first blood.
Yeah.
Like, they attacked Froggy first. And that literally, I just found my comment. I said, Harley, hold on. I say, Harley misses one huge point. The Anissa crowd drew first blood. And Harley actually fucking responded to my comment. He actually responded and said, "That's false. Froggy took a shot at Anissa's OnlyFans first before everything else he dissed her OnlyFans."
I will say that he is right. He is technically right. Because the catalyst was Froggy Fresh saying that video. What came, Anissa's mother responding to him came because of that and all of that. And all the stuff behind that. Yes, the Froggy Fresh calling out for Anissa's OnlyFans was the catalyst. So he's technically right, as much as I fucking hate him. So.
Okay, fair. I seem to remember that before that, Froggy Fresh said something else along these lines. I don't remember what it was. And then But, okay, even if it was true, even if it is true, because the timeline is a little muddy at this point for me. What the fuck is Anissa's mother getting involved in this bullshit?
No, yeah.
Why is she attacking one of the performers with no fucking... Like, she called him a godless imp.
Yeah.
Basically. Mm-hmm. So and I really like Froggy Fresh's response. It is like, I was saved by God a while ago, so I ain't no goddamn imp.
But no, yeah.
And I couldn't tell if he was joking or not, which makes it funny.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, that's right. But at the end of.
But yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, like, to put this all behind it, because we're at 50 fucking minutes and I want to talk about Clone High. The thing that gets iDubbbz the most, and I genuinely think this, and again, I'm just speculating, but I genuinely think this, it's that with the whole Sam Hyde thing, because Froggy was also training with Sam Hyde, and him and iDubbbz have like this fucking...
Beef. That's it.
They have this
let's just
friend...
at that.
Yeah, they have this weird fucking beef. But with the whole Sam Hyde documentary that iDubbbz did, that was the first time iDubbbz was the joke. It was the first time he got. And he can't fucking stand it. Because he's always in control of the narrative. He's always the one that has the upper hand. And because Sam nailed him so fucking hard with that documentary, he is salty for the rest of his fucking life.
Oh my god! Actually, besides the point, I remember. I don't know where he got the quote from, but Sam Hyde on one of his streams is like, "Oh yeah, I remember seeing on something that he said, I'm usually the puppet master on these situations." And I got played.
Yes, Sam Hyde said
God.
that. He said that iDubbbz was like, I'm usually the puppet master in these things. I can't believe I got
I'm
died.
usually the puppet master. God damn it.
And it's like, take the L, dude. Take the fucking loss.
God damn it.
Like, what if iDubbbz would have been like, damn, he got me good, that would have been the end of it. No one would be giving him shit anymore.
Oh,
he'd be like, okay, we're still gonna make the cuck jokes, but whatever. Like, you got God. Good for you for admitting it, and move on.
Would you imagine if he would have played into it in the documentary? God damn it, that would have been fucking funny.
I genuinely think him fighting Sam Hyde on a boxing match would have drawn way more fucking money than what.
Sam Hyde would kill iDubbbz. No joke.
Oh yeah, but that would be part of the entertainment factor.
Oh man.
I mean, if they put Aaron against fucking Harley in the first time, when Harley was like a foot taller than him, all weight divisions are out the fucking window.
Yeah, but
yeah, iDubbbz needs to get over himself, and while he's at it, cut Anissa out of his fucking life. She really is an annoying fucking cunt. I cannot stand her.
But look, at this point, who gives a shit? I don't care. I personally don't care about iDubbbz anymore. I don't care about the stuff he does, the stuff he fucks, the stuff he.
The stuff. You called her
stuff. The stuff that he sits on while watching on the corner, watching on the sneaker chair. I don't care.
You're gonna get canceled, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get our
women are queens.
Our podcast of 52 listeners with retention of 5 minutes and one comment that it's 100% ironic is gonna get canceled.
Whatever. Okay, fine. Fucking Clone High. I want to talk
All
about
right.
it because
Okay. I just want to say one thing and end with it. So
Yeah.
the last thing to say that to end with this whole career clash, Shabako, is just another part of the whole thing of alternate.
YouTube becoming
Yes,
Hollywood.
it's just another business of people getting angry between each other and essentially blacklisting themselves instead. It's diverting from this
Yes.
or from this good feel good.
DIY.
I don't know what that means. This good.
Do it yourself.
I think no, but what I mean is it diverts from this feel good kind of content of this guy is just a guy doing stuff. He is not a Hollywood prick and whatnot. A comparison, no, and it's devolving.
And
from
okay,
that.
let's not be reactionary right wing idiots. Hollywood does
I mean,
shit
yeah.
every once in a while in terms of
I
entertainment.
mean,
but it's like
okay.
you can taste the phonies.
No, yeah, but
you can taste the
I,
phonies.
my counterpoint to that is Disney. Chris Pratt as Mario. There you go.
Yeah. Okay,
Anyway,
Anyway, fucking
all
Clone High.
right. Talk about your
Clone High,
stupid.
Clone High.
Talk about your stupid Clone High, you fucking mongrel.
What did you mongrel? Anyways. So, Clone High was a show in 2003. It got rebooted after 20 fucking years
Yay.
of waiting. And the pilot was recently leaked. The whole series was supposed to be premiered on 27th of this month, but the pilot got leaked for some reason, which explains the weird fucking audio issues that I was having while watching it. I genuinely thought it was like a preview.
It got leaked
Hold on.
a day before the release.
No, it got leaked a while ago,
Ah.
and I didn't watch it out of respect. But then I watched it today thinking, oh, they probably already premiered. Oops, turns out I'm part of the problem. Anyways.
Bitch.
So it premiered, and the first episode is about... Obviously, it's going to be about cancel culture, because, the previous clones have been frozen for 20 fucking years. And Scudworth, the principal of the school, who's also the lead scientist in this experiment, created new clones at around 2013 or so, that are now going to this high school. So we have now the main cast is Abraham Lincoln, Joan of Arc, and Cleopatra, and JFK, which those were the original four of the previous series.
Except Gandhi.
And
Minus Gandhi.
the new ones, except Gandhi, they acknowledged that in the pilot with a couple of good funny jokes. But yeah, because they don't want to get canceled by India this time, ironic. But anyways, and the new ones are Confucius, Frida Kahlo, and Harriet Tubman, which so far from what the pilot shows, they are funny, they have defined personalities, I like their designs and whatever. But anyways, the episode is about cancel culture, and all three, I say three because Cleo really doesn't do that much in this episode. It's JFK, Cleo, and Abe trying to adapt to this new world. And we even have a very funny mini cameo from Christopher Columbus,
the one from the
who now goes by Topher Bus because his clone parent got canceled recently and he's trying to distance himself as much as he can from him. So it's that was genuinely funny. But okay, in short, Abe uses a lot of words in a casual manner that nowadays are offensive.
Like what?
And gets him for instance, he's planning the visibility luncheon, that's what they call it, basically the big meal for the whole school. And he says, oh yeah, I have this big plan, I'm gonna have tables and I'm gonna put the food on tables. Oh, and of course we're gonna have chairs. I mean, we wouldn't want anyone to be sitting down Indian style. That's what gets him in problems. And then he uses the word gay as to mean something is dumb. Then he almost says the words retarded to say, oh, this fucking thing is stupid, etc. And he gets canceled, and there's another funny joke where he gets put on the cancel table of the cafeteria, and there we have John Wayne and Marilyn Manson sitting there.
What?
Yeah. There are genuinely funny jokes in this pilot, but the thing that bugs me is that it kind of promoted the worst aspects of cancel culture, the ones that the average person does find problematic and annoying. Abe didn't use these words out of malice. He's literally from 2003. He was using them casually to describe just a normal situation, and everyone immediately, including Joan, like ostracizes him for it, and it's like it bugs me that there was a lack of context for it, because again, you and I, we were teenagers slash prepubescent children back in the early 2000s and the late ones. And we use these words super fucking casually. Like, if we saw a person that was genuinely mentally challenged, we wouldn't call, oh, look at that retard.
Yeah.
Or if we saw someone that was gay, we wouldn't say, oh, look at that. Yeah, let's censor that one.
No.
But the point is, yeah, we didn't use the F slur to refer to gay people. We used it to refer to people that were being annoying or that were being cowardly. We didn't say retard for actual mentally challenged people. We only used it for when someone was acting stupid, etc., etc. So it bugs me that, in this episode, Abe is being cancelled because, he's using these words in a very casual and in a appropriately context matter. Like, context doesn't matter. And it feels like the entire time the whole school and the main characters are not offended because it's offensive, but because they have to be offended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not that we disagree with your use of these words, it's that we feel you should get in trouble
Yeah,
for this.
that is essential. You just described Gen Z. At least Twitter Gen Z.
Yeah, Twitter Gen Z can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
The rest of Gen Z that are actually voting and making a difference, fucking, I praise those guys to high hell. But anyways. And the episode, and it sucks because I think the moral of the episode is actually genuinely good, because Abe at first, gets salty, like everyone who gets canceled does, that, he no longer is allowed to sit with Joan, who was her best friend and all of that, and she kind of backstabbed him. And so he kind of sabotages the luncheon because now Joan is seen as popular, and so that kind of like puts her position now in jeopardy. And so he realizes, oh, I was just putting my feelings above my best friend's feelings. And he actually, there's a real funny way he repents. He like goes to the middle of the crowd after getting a bunch of paper cuts, writing some shit on his notebook. And he's like, I'm not gonna quote it word by word, but he's basically like, I messed up and I really do need to learn. So how about all of you pour hot sauce on my paper cuts? Who's against me? And everyone does it, and he like learns his lesson. It's like, that's a genuinely good lesson. Like, learn new things and whatever. Learn how to be more aware of other ones. But the way they got to this, I really, really fucking think it was poorly handled.
Yeah. You literally just said it, so no way we're repeating. But, that is a problem with Twitter. I'm not gonna say Gen Z and all of that, because literally the people that do that are crazy, are insane, are fucking 13 to 16-year-old that think that they are making a change because a shrug. And I guarantee you, I guarantee you that these people are, after 5 years, they're gonna look back and say, oh shit, I was fucking retarded.
Dude, I look back at my 9gag phase and I'm like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Oh no, yeah, that was stupid. You were fucking retarded. But that was because of a whole other reason.
Yeah, that was for different reasons.
Yeah.
You
But,
still here? Okay, there you are.
Yeah. Yeah, you were fucking retarded and stupid back then. I was on middle school, not in high school. I was a cool kid back in high school.
Oh yeah, you were.
People didn't let me alone. I fucking hated it. Fuck those people. Anyway,
Yeah,
the point is that we were kids back in the day. Everyone. And these kids that are retarded now are gonna grow up and realize, oh shit, I was a fucking idiot back then. Now, we could put up and say, I'm going to be the first one to put up and say, Yeah, the changes that have been happening on the last couple of years have been good. Kind of a more
They really have.
a more progressive kind of view on mental illness and mental health and whatnot. Acceptance of people with different ideas, identities, and whatnot. An exploration of kind of the how to call it.
Sexuality and gender identity.
Yeah, all of that. Even though I think it's stupid and it doesn't make sense. If someone comes to me and says, "Oh yeah, I am like this. I identify like this. I don't like this," they don't even have to ask me. I'm gonna like, fine. I'm gonna
Exactly.
tell me your fucking pronouns. I'm gonna call you like that. I don't give a shit. I think it's stupid and I don't agree with it, but I'm not gonna be a fucking dick. Not because I don't want to get canceled. Aaron, I don't want to get canceled.
I don't think it's stupid, but I don't think it's stupid. I genuinely see like the whole thing behind it, but I think it can be a little
Yeah.
especially when it comes to neo-pronouns.
Yeah, but like I said, if even someone with fucking neo-pronouns goes to me, yeah, I want you to use and I'm gonna be, all right, give me a couple of minutes. I need to.
Yeah, give me a trial period
Yeah,
here.
because
That was barely language.
yeah, like I was saying before you fucking cut at me. Like I was saying, I am going to call this person by the pronouns, not because I don't want to be cancelled or I want to be perceived as a good person. It's because I don't.
But because it's human decency.
Yeah, it's because I don't want to be fucking mean to this person if they don't deserve it. If they deserve to be mean, if they deserve to be shit at, I'm going to be a piece of shit for them. But I'm not going to insult them to the grade of demeaning them on their identity.
Exactly.
While the whole point of gender identity, sexual identification, all of that is to figure yourself out. That is okay. I'm okay with that. If you are being a dick, I will call you a retarded but that doesn't have to do with your identity.
Yeah, it has to do with how you're behaving.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, that really bothered me on the pilot. I mean, again, there were enough funny jokes and that I'm willing to give it a shot. And the thing with Scudworth is fucking hilarious as always. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Not the best first impression, but at the very least, it's a good foot forward.
Oh way. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be garbage.
So far it was just misguided.
Garbage.
But again, another thing that I didn't like that they talked about cancel culture as it is okay is that Christopher Columbus's clone, he's suffering for the sins of the father. It's like he didn't do shit and he has to jump over so many hoops just to be accepted again.
Yeah, no.
Which again, it's funny, but it's like those are aspects of cancel culture that I do not agree with, and I think they're actually unfair.
Wait, the joke is that literally his father, the father that took
His clone father.
What? Why didn't they go with the joke of, yeah, I'm not going by Christopher Columbus. Do you realize what will happen to me if I did that this day and age? Fuck you.
Yeah, that's the joke. He's like, my name's Topher Buzz. You want to know my real name? Christopher Columbus.
But that is the reason? Because his actual father got cancelled, not because Christopher Columbus.
Yes.
Not because people realized that Christopher Columbus was a fucking idiot all this time, and they just realized now.
Basically, yeah.
That's a bit of a waste. I mean, I get it, yeah, analog. It's an analog joke, but the joke of, yeah, I changed my name because Christopher Columbus is fucked up right now. It's still a good joke. Why didn't I go with that?
Whatever. It's like...
I mean, I guess I see it as they're just overcomplicating it. For at least I see it like that. But yeah. Anyways, 1 out of 10. Clone High is garbage.
Nah, it's not
It
garbage. I can't really judge it just based on the
I
pilot.
can. I will. I did. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, of course you will.
I did. It's garbage. I say it's garbage.
Anyway, I think that's about all that we had to cover. We're already way past the hour mark. I think we're at 1 hour and 12 minutes or 13
I bet that it's going to come down to 50, I don't know, minutes because of the technical issues so f***ing had.
No, like I'm looking at both the audio clips I have. One is 23 minutes, the other one is 46. We have way more than an
Yeah,
hour.
but I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. Alright, so how's this episode gonna be called?
This episode, I don't know, Clone High goes woke.
No, we have to bank on the stuff that is popular, so we can hit that algorithm and do the I don't know how the fucking people.
Shut up, Ego Raptor.
Hey, it's not only Ego Raptor. I'm trying to evocate the fucking people that care about that shit. But now, yeah. God damn it! Come on, I'm always the one who fucking names them.
No, I give you ideas and you never fucking
Yeah,
like them,
I
bitch.
know.
Don't fucking try to spin this.
All right. I would like them if you gave me good ideas. So give me good ideas.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck it.
I don't fucking know. We talked about Game Grumps, Creator Clash, and Clone High. How much more data do you want us to be?
I don't know. That's right. Instead, the name of the podcast is just going to be the fucking date. It's going to be called D and then the date. The podcast. I'm gonna do that. Let's go.
Anyway, let's end this.
Alright, so thanks for listening. Why did you do that? Why? Why did you listen to this?
What?
What's wrong with you? Get out of here.
Bye.
Get out of here.